It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans' superstar running back. He was unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns. It's the Titans and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
No, let's go.
They begin here with a run by Andrews. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Second down and 6 now. On the ground, Andrews again. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The numbers for Andrews last week, the hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Now Andrews. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a foot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a handoff to Andrews. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run it with Andrews. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, That gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Andrews. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run again here with Andrews. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Nixon. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Carlos Dunlap in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On 3rd down, Nixon. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things, that's what people are looking for.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans are going to take the lead. His first career touchdown pass, and yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment. Enjoy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Andrews, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dancing to his left. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over here up. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They start on the ground with Andrews. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Andrews. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
18, Pioneer. Seven Pirates. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nixon. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Right there, Hurt. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Nixon. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Mustang 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, Nixon. And this is caught. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Andrews. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Andrews. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it with Andrews. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is, when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Toss play now, Andrews. To about the 26 here.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nixon. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away, and so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Andrews. taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Andrews. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Andrews, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
To throw on 2nd down, Nixon. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Here we go.
That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now a give right side. Andrews. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
And the tackle for loss goes to Eric Kendricks.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On 3rd down, it's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nixon. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nixon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
That is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 14. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Nixon. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to pound it in with Andrews. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are on their way to a 2-0 start. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week. And he does it again here in week 2.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Let's go now.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Andrews. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Davis now to return it. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. This to make it a 3-score game late. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was ambitious.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Tennessee, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.